Don't know, don't care. It could never happen to me. While it's true that most of us may have had more time in the sun by the sheer fact that we live in the tropics, doesn't mean that we've developed some added protection from the sun's ultraviolet rays. This is where the experts need to come in, and skin expert, the very busy but affable Dr. S.K. Tan, was more than game to make a house call, or should I say, a beach call. Some sun-loving Singaporeans.
Yep, and Sue's going to get burned today.
You're a mind reader.
Yep.
What sort of sun protection they use? Are you using any sunblock?
No.
No?
Wow!
And what's that?
This is cooking oil. Look, it says here, golden tanning blend, no sunscreen. Okay, with carrot extract. Carrot extract is basically to give you a bit of color.
Oh, I see.
So they use it just to get a nice color, but there's absolutely no protection.
Why are you not using any sunblock?
I thought this is good. Okay, there are two different things. This is to give you a bit of moisturizing, a bit of oil, and then let the sun produce a tan. But it doesn't protect your skin. Basically, the sun, if you're exposed to it too much, will cause damage to the skin, which is why you actually need a sunblock or sunscreen when you're out in the sun.
Maybe I'm young, not scared, and I want to get my tan faster. That's why I'm using this.
When you're young, a tan looks good, but the problems arise when you're older. So, 你要记得要保养，以后没有保养很多皱纹。OK， 好吗？拜拜，再见。
In need of some good advice. Hi. Hi, Valerie. Cheryl, this is Dr. Tan.
Hello, how do you do?
How long have you been out in the sun? SPF 8.
Do you think this is enough? Why aren't you using something higher?
Usually I'll use something higher if it's like sunnier, but today it's quite cloudy.
Oh, yeah. Wow. But that's a misconception, you know. You can get burned even on a very cloudy day.
Yeah, so I heard, but I don't really know why.
Yeah, you can get burned even in winter.
Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah. You go skiing, you get sunburn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So because it's not the heat that causes sunburn, it's the UV rays that come through. Even UV can penetrate clouds.
Oh.
You know the consequences of getting a tan?
Not really.
Basically, the UV penetrates the skin. It produces more pigment. That's why you get a tan. But sometimes you get patchy production, so you get all sorts of funny pigmentation. But what's worse still, the UV penetrates deep inside, damages the collagen elastic tissue, so you get wrinkling at an earlier age. SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor. It's a measure of how much it can protect you from turning red. You see, every person is different. You may turn red in 2 minutes, you turn red in 10 minutes. So if you turn red in 2 minutes, SPF 6, you have applied properly, will give you 6 times the amount of the length of time. So 6 times 12, 2 is 12 minutes. So you can stay in the sun for 12 minutes before turning red. And in her case, if she turns red in 10 minutes, it's 60 minutes before she turns red. So it's very individual. If you're out in the sun for prolonged periods, you need to reapply every 1 to 2 hours.
Alright, there you go.
Alright.
Some good advice on a sunny day.
Thank you.
Okay, and don't get burned.
Alright.
Okay,
I'll see you.
enjoy
Bye.
yourself.
Actually, I didn't put anything on my face.
Another 5 years, another 10 years.
And I get all the
oh my
wrinkles.
goodness, I should have done it. Then you get all the pigment coming up and then all the wrinkles start appearing. Let me frighten you. You need to be frightened. So how much do you apply? Do you know how to apply it? Is this thick? Do you normally put so thick?
Not really.
So what do you do?
Just spread it around.
So your SPF 30 probably becomes SPF 2 or 3.
Okay.
Alright? In other words, you must be liberal. And the rule of thumb is for the face alone, you need about 1 teaspoon of sunblock. There's no fun seeing problems arising when you're older. When you're young, it's fine. Nice, healthy tan. Right?
See, aren't you happy getting this advice when you're 20 years old? Alright, thanks guys.
Okay, thank
Take
you.
care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Redness in the body is actually your body's signal to tell you that it's about time you got out of the sun. Red means danger. Get out of the sun. If a sunblock is effective, you will not tan. To have a tan means that the UV has managed to break through your sunblock to stimulate pigment. So there's no such thing as a